Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a divine feminine and divine masculine reading. So I am going to be doing the masculine on the left, the feminine on the right, and then the energies that's crossing you guys towards the middle. Okay, so what are the messages, Spirit, for the divine feminine? Let's get some Palo Santo and cleanse the energy, the cards. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I wanted to get this video out because I have my nieces and nephews with me, and my niece does not allow me to come into my room at all. She yells at me. She yells at me, so since she's out right now, I figured I might as well sneak it in because I'm scared of her. She will literally burst in here and be like, "What are you doing?" Really? Yeah, I feel really bad for her future husband because she's going to own that man, which is a good thing. Okay, so I cleansed the cards. Let's set this down. Okay. Divine feminine, please. Divine feminine. It's going to be a little quickie. Ooh, third eye chakra. Divine feminines. Manifest. Oh my God. Notice how the third eye right here, right? Making magic. This is the Magician card along with the third eye chakra. Like, you are definitely, feminines, you guys are manifesting and co-creating what your love life is going to be like. How you can literally be calling in your soulmate, your twin flame, drawing them to you. And you know about the power of, you know, the law of attraction, because your third eye is awakening. You're tapping into your power. You're owning it up. Because of that, all these energies are surrounding you. It's kind of like magic is in the air, right? You are creating it with your own thoughts. You're making it with your candle work, and you're creating it with, you know, just thinking about it, daydreaming, visualizing what you want it to be and how it's going to be and how you can draw that towards you. And that's good because it's working. Look at that. Rebuilt. See how she's holding her heart, and there's a huge light right here, and then there's like a whole bunch of feathers with lightning right here. Yo, like seriously, with the sun card right here, the sun right there. This is definitely, you are trying to manifest and rebuild your relationship with your masculine. You know exactly what you need to do. Like, you are trying to shape it into something different, into something new, into how do I say it? Into your liking, right? The universe is working behind the scenes, rebuilding you and the masculine, okay? Fixing any heartache, okay? Stitching it up, making sure you guys are good so that when union comes, you could also be sending the masculine healing energies. So I'm pretty sure they have been seeing feathers that are coming from you. Butterflies too is another thing that I'm seeing here. And with that lightning there, it's kind of like it brings more power. You are sending out more power and magic to your masculine. Because you know how to co-create, you know how to bring things into fruition with the power of thought, your intentions. Let's put these aside here. Masculine. Accelerated motion for the masculines. Look at that. It's a shooting star. This is the Eight of Wands. There's something taking flight. There's the energy taking motion. You see that? This is like the feminine sending out her magic, and then the masculine it's on its way to the masculine, and she's just like saying, "Good luck. I bless this energy to get to my masculine." And that's exactly how they're receiving it. And because of that receiving energy, they will be reaching out to you really soon. some of you already in communication, and you will be having union soon and stuff like that. They can feel the energies that you're sending out. So make sure they're good healing energies and that you're not sending them any negative, low vibrational energies, because you don't want that to be reflected onto you. Then we have emotional loss. So the masculines are definitely having like this huge void within them. They feel like they have lost the feminine because of everything that they did, what they said, maybe ghosted the feminine, and they're feeling at a loss. They're very regretful for doing that. So they want to reach out and communicate and speak their apologies. Because this energy is coming in, notice how it's coming in, right? And then it's coming into their heart space right here. So all of a sudden they feel like, oh wow, what is this feeling I'm getting? I feel like a piece of me is gone, it's lost. They're finally realizing that. They know that the feminine is missing. She's always been there, but he was too, you know, he was not at that level of consciousness where he could pick up the energetic love waves that are happening around him. Okay, we have spiritual strength. You see that? A lot of them are going through like this dark night of the soul, where, look at all those greens. Dark night of the soul, where they are getting revamped, rebuilt, right? Rebuilt from the universe, from spirit guides. It's kind of like they are doing some type of surgery, building them up. Maybe they had a tower moment, and spirit is there to test them. They are testing their spirit, they're testing their love, their faith, and because of that, sorry, this came out. And because of that, they are able to get more, you know, strength and spirit. Like, they have really been tested. They went through some tough shit, right? They could have lost family members. They could have lost friends. A lot of them are grieving, healing from karmic issues and karmic partners too. And because of that, it makes them stronger. A lot of them are seeking spirituality. A lot of them are awakening to the fact that the feminine has been there the whole time, presenting this kind of energies, right? They see the feminine as someone who's very high priestess, who's very mind, you know, like they're blown away by your energy in your mind because of the energies that you're representing, the energies that you are, you know, making. Magic is in their goddamn air. And they are receiving it. See that? Whew. Sending in that magic, right? Crossing energies with the masculine and feminine. What are the crossing energies with the masculine and feminine? Crossing energies. We have the burden. Look at that. There is a burden. Both of you guys are feeling a little burden right now because the energies are getting so intense. You feel like you don't know what to do. Okay, so let me just take a break real quick. Because the masculine is feeling this emotional loss, thinking that they officially fucked up the relationship and the connection with the feminine because of what happened. The feminine is now feeling like, oh my God, my energies and stuff are not getting to the masculine. I'm freaking out. This is never going to happen. Or don't think that way either, because, you know, you can co-create that. But it kind of makes you feel like I'm doing all this for nothing. Like, I don't see no result. And sometimes that it's like that for a reason, because that could be a false masculine. You got to remember that. And if you get communication where they are sorry or they feel like they don't want to lose you and they're throwing hints here and there, they're receiving your energy. And that's what's keeping you, you know, that will keep you in limbo, and it kind of sucks. So it's kind of like a burden too, because you're carrying all this like emotion, because your third eye is awakened. You know the energies, you know what's going on. You recognize the connection, the twin flame journey, the soulmates and the karmics. You know all about that. And they are starting to pick that up. They're realizing what that connection is. Because the feminine is putting in the work, sending in the energy so they can awaken, so they can feel it. So it's kind of like both of you guys are feeling the burden. What? Whose account? Just for a little bit. So there's my nephew. Okay. Wow, look at that. The source. Both of you guys are connecting to source energy. Look at masculine has spiritual strength. Feminine has manifest with rebuilt and third eye chakra. Like you guys are receiving guidance from the source, from the universe. This union is a blessed union. This is something that has never been felt before. If you're new to this and you're barely learning about it, it trips you out a bit, yeah. Because you didn't think there was something that was so surreal. You're so used to the fake, the karmic, the karma and all that shit. So you can, I feel like the universe is telling you, do not feel any type of anxiety or anything like that. Give your burdens to source, to the universe, and stop worrying. Let it go, let it flow. They got your back. Spirit is here telling you that. When you worry, it's showing the spirit guides, universe, you know, God and Goddess, that you are not having faith in them. You're not having faith in what they are creating behind the scenes because you don't see it and you feel it, but you don't see it. So you're losing hope. They're telling you don't do that. They are working behind the scenes to rebuild this union. Feathers. Look at all those feathers. Left and right for the masculine, for the feminine. Hearts are being mended. Leave it to source. Isolation. There's times where you just want to isolate yourself from everybody. You don't want to hear from the masculine. They don't want to hear from you. They want to pull back. They want to be in hermit mode. You want to be in hermit mode because of the burden that you guys feel. And you have tears in your eyes. Like I said, leave it to source. Believe and trust in this connection. All great things take time, right? Rome was not built in a motherfucking day. Best believe that. And there it is. Sooner or later, you're going to get that breakthrough. Boom. Once you guys both put your faith in the source, you let go of your burdens, you will have that breakthrough. It may be hard right now and you're not able to see and there's a huge wall being blocked, or you feel like your union is being blocked. It's only because it has to be right now. It's forbidden. If you force it, you get tower moments. It's being rebuilt. Then, once it's rebuilt, you're able to walk through that door. Your breakthrough. You see that? Do not worry. You guys are being spiritually stitched up. And look at this. Look at the card that came up. Exhaustion. Yes, you guys are tired. Some of you could be sick and tired of hearing about this connection and stuff. That's why you want to pull back. Isolation. Look at the anxiety on the eyes of these people. It could be masculine and feminine. Like you guys are sick and tired of trying to rebuild, and then there's a breakdown, there's a rebuild, and then you have to keep rebuilding, and it's like you're getting tired of it. You're exhausted. You can't go on anymore. You feel like your heart is no longer able to carry anymore. That's just that devil energy. Okay? That's the burden. But look what we have here. Colors match as well. Breakthrough and source. Working on this connection. And it cut me off. So I'm going to pull a Power of Surrender card for the masculine and the feminine. Please give me a card for the masculine, please. What does the masculine have to surrender to? What does the masculine have to surrender to? Oh. Surrender the drama. Oh, they're so dramatic. Look at them. It says, no matter how emotionally charged the situation. Wow. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, masculines, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Stay centered. If you need to isolate yourself from the drama, do it. There could be other people involved where they're like, oh, this connection is fraud, it's fake, and blah, blah, blah. And they bring drama to their lives, and it just brings, all kinds of confusion. Stay away from the drama, yo. It's all about you and your feminine. You don't need nobody else's opinion. You just say thank you and you move it on. What does the feminine need to surrender to? What does the feminine need to surrender to? What does the feminine need to surrender to, Spirit? Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Wow. Stay centered. What does the masculine have as well? Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So if you are getting defensive because the masculine is saying something and you're just like, oh, hell no. Like getting defensive, and then they're like, ugh, I'm always involved in drama, or the masculines always feel like they have to be so dramatic or bring the drama to you and blah, blah, blah. Man, you guys are kids. We all turn into 8th graders, right? Like, this is telling you surrender the defensiveness. Okay, not everything is the way you think it is. When they say it, or when you think they say something and you're like, oh my God, I'm taking it in this way because of my pride or my ego and this and that. No, you just gotta go with the flow. Let me pull a Lover's Oracle. Okay. One card for the masculine, one card for the feminine. Wow. One card for the feminine, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Masculine has sexual union. This is what's on their mind. You guys are going to be coming together. If you saw my live, okay, and towards the end, I time-stamped it, you'll see that I did a sexual message read. Look at this. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Oh, they can't stop thinking about, how it's going to be. If you've already been into sexual union with your feminine, they're definitely thinking about the good times, the good sex you guys share. This sexual union, this is what the feminine wants. This is what the masculine wants as well. They cannot wait for this union. And look what the feminine has. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh, you know why? Magnetic and seductive attraction. I mean, qualities surround you because of the sexual union. There's going to be a lot of passion when this union comes in. And when you finally get that breakthrough, right? There you go. Can we call it the sexual breakthrough maybe? The passionate sexual breakthrough? Oh yeah. I'm telling you, this is, you gotta believe, you gotta trust, you gotta have faith. If you don't have that, the universe is going to keep sending blocks your way because you're not learning to let go. You're not learning to trust in the higher power. Then you'll get that breakthrough that you want. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this small divine feminine and masculine messages. Please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate and truly love all of you guys. Thank you guys for your donations. I truly appreciate it. All donations are used to buy more cards, backgrounds. I want to make this as good as possible for you guys. So it all goes to good use. So thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Bye.